Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Last time we got the power of the Force, and in this episode we're going to continue on to the Mogall Forest. Remember what Yunpo was telling us last time? Aha! Yeah, so that's sort of how you're supposed to know to go down here. You don't actually need the Orb of Force in order to progress with the game. You can just figure things out yourself or use a guide. There are several excellent ones on GameFAQs, but if you don't get the Orb of Force now, you will miss out on a really good weapon in the second game. Just trust me on that, viewers. You really want to make sure you get it. Okay, took care of that guy. This place shares some of the enemies with Xian Falls Cave, so... Uh-oh. This guy wants to fight. We got another new enemy, apes. They've got about 290 HP and they're weak to fire. But they also generally have low resistance across the board, so you don't need to worry so much. Let's get Ivan a little healed up there. I guess we got the guy paralyzed. That's pretty nice. Now that we got the guy paralyzed, I guess we just wail on the poor guy. We got something we can use catch on. Oop, apparently we're not on the right level there. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves these nuts! Apparently Isaac's new weapon unleash can reduce attack. It's pretty interesting. Everyone else will survive. If you get to about half HP or so, heal. Except for Ivan, you might want to heal a little bit earlier than that, just because his HP is so low. Did I miss? How could I miss? I was 3 feet in front of him! Oh, we've got another new enemy. Death Heads. They've got about 130 HP and they're weak to Earth. So I guess we'll just use that on them. I'm only using Spire on enemies that are weak to Earth because it's single targeting, and that way my damage will be a lot more focused. If only we had single targeting wind synergy, but sadly we do not. Ooh! Not so much ooh there. Now that's a very interesting synergy we just learned right there. Heat Wave! It's a single targeting fire elemental synergy, but I believe that this is one of the unique synergies that certain job classes can learn that deal damage based on the attack stat, I think, if I recall correctly at least. Of course, I could totally be talking out of my ass. I might be mistaking it with Isaac's, because Isaac can learn a synergy just like that, so if I'm wrong, I'll put it up on screen right now. But in case I'm right... I'll have to look it up. Now let's see here... Yes, okay. We want to head east first, because there's treasure over here. Let's give that. It's an apple. It boosts your attack stat. I want to give that to Isaac. because he'll probably be doing more damage for the rest of the game anyway. Even though Garrett's supposed to be the physical bruiser of the game, I really feel like that's more Isaac's. I really feel like it's more Isaac's job. But that's just me. That's just how I play this game. Not a lot of Mia's PP over there. Oh! Shoot. Oh, that's not good. That's very bad, actually. Yeah, I screwed that up. Move it down. Push this log. Push that down there. Get this out of the way. I think this is the screen I'm thinking of. Yes, it is! Oh, nuts. Alright, we've got to fight against the Venus Ginny. It's got about 349 HP, and it's weak to wind. So let's use Granite just to get ourselves a little wall going. Forge for the attack boost. We got the new Sleep Synergy, maybe we can see if that'll work. Yeah, it probably won't. The thing about this guy is that he could probably hit a lot of your party members with the synergy. You know, of course, unless you put him to sleep. Might as well unleash with you two. I mean, that's pretty much how I handle the early game anyway. Well, there you go, viewers. Synergy is at Earth. Status ailments are actually being remotely useful. I don't usually use them, so don't get used to this. I don't know why that's still there. Huh, we got him anyway. Now, if I recall correctly, this is the Venus Ginny Quartz, and I think... Yes! It revives a downed ally. It's really useful. Now you've got a more reliable emergency button just in case someone dies. You can only use it in battle, but still, it's really, really useful. Definitely want to make sure you get that one. You want to make sure you get all of them anyway, but whatever. I don't know, maybe someone out there wants to do a no Ginny run or something. I don't know why you would, that would probably be suicidal. Not to mention, you'd screw yourself out of 100% without all the Ginny. Hey, get back here! No, just kidding. Uh-oh. 3 stumps. Totally unprepared for 3. This is the mole. The mole playing rough? No, that's a different game. It's got 96 HP and it's weak to fire. Nothing all that exciting. I've actually been playing a lot of Earthbound lately. Finished Earthbound, actually. Doing a bit of a test run. For a potential future LP or something like that. I don't think it's going to be the next one, but... Well, no, I know what the next one is, and it's definitely not that. Let's see, that guy wants us to head south. Well, I don't think he wants us to head south at all, but whatever. Okay. Let's hit this stump over here. The other stump has an enemy in it. My bad. Now this is what I get for using a guide to help me through an area I don't remember very well. Sorry viewers, this part of the game I'm a little fuzzy on because it's been a very long while since I've played through it. I may have played Golden Sun like 3 or 4 times, but all of those were in high school, so... Okay, I think the real exit's to the left, so let's head south first. What's over to the left, then? Okay. Am I gonna stop being wrong anytime soon, or is this just gonna be a reoccurring thing? Because I'm kinda tired of making an ass of myself on... maybe not live internet. On the internet nonetheless. Oh, an Elven shirt. I think that boosts agility as well as defense. Yeah, it does. It's something I probably want to give to one of the slower party members. That's not much of a defense boost, and you don't need the agility. So let's give it to Mia. She could use the agility. She's the healer of the group, and faster healing is better. Harder, better, faster. Oh man, we're draining Ivan's PP like no one's business. Holy cow. Oh, did it again. I thought I was finally free of the LR confusion I've been having. Oh well. Oh, apparently that didn't count. Okay, apparently it's still not counting. Why you make this so hard, game? Why you make this so hard? Okay, that was kind of a lengthy fight. Let's see here. Let's get you healed up. We learned another synergy from Mia, I think. Their store synergy cures sleep, stun, and delusion. Okay, I think we just learned something that I might have been confusing Heatwave for. Ragnarok! Now that definitely is based on Isaac's attack stat when it's calculating damage, and that's really, really good. Like, really, really good. Like a major source of damage for most of the rest of the game good. Although I really use it more for boss destroying, that sort of a deal. Now let's see... yeah, just head to the south here because there's nothing better. Encounter rate feels kind of high for such a puzzling dungeon. Well, maybe not puzzling, but a dungeon with a lot of puzzles at least. Yeah, maybe I've just been spoiled with games that don't have nearly as high encounter rates. What was that noise? That's me missing with force. That's me still missing with force. I guess we can't do anything about that. Oh, maybe not so much. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Whoa! Alright, it's boss time against the Killer Ape. Now let's see, this guy has either 1,000 or 1,500 HP. I'm not entirely sure which. I've got conflicting sources on that. Although most of them seem to say 1,000. Anyway, it's weak to fire, and it's very, very fast. Like, you probably won't outspeed it unless you boost your own agility. Fast, at least. So let's give ourselves a little bit of a barrier over here. Boost our attack. Now, the nice thing about this guy is that he's actually not that much harder than Saturos, which means at this point in the game it should be significantly easier to defeat, which is really nice. But again, the problem is that he's very fast. Like, the only reason why I outsped him that time is because the Djinn I used has priority. Like, see, even Ivan can't outspeed the guy. And the reason why I used Sleep there is because the Killer Ape isn't immune to all status effects like some of the other Djinn are. He isn't exactly susceptible to all of them, but he's not immune. Let's see if I can't get a Zephyr in. And keep casting Ice for now. Right now he seems intent on dropping my defense, which is bad. Ooh, nice. With agility bonuses like that, we should definitely be able to outspeed the guy. There's no point in using Quartz unless someone dies, so don't waste your usage of it. Keep it around just in case of emergencies. Might as well have you summon Jupiter, get a little bit of a bonus. That's tempting, but I think I'm gonna hold off. Yeah, the guy resists Jupiter, so not too worried about that. All in all, again, this guy should be much easier than Saturos because you have more Djinn and better equipment. Ow! Unless he uses Rampage on someone with low defense and HP. Rampage hurts a lot. Let's use Ragnarok Heatwave, Plasma, and let's Ply on Isaac. This guy can also use synergy of his own, but he doesn't seem to want to this time. I think he's got like the Tao synergy or something like that, which is it's kind of weird, but it actually makes sense if you think about it. Well, it'll make sense after the battle, I'll show you later. Don't take those Djinn for granted. Okay, yeah, sorry, I couldn't resist. Even though it resists wind, it's still doing pretty decent damage. Alright, go Isaac! Yeah, he has the Douse drop. It's a synergy bestowing item that lets you use the Douse synergy. Basically, the Douse synergy, it creates droplets of water that you can drop on stuff like fire and whatnot, and, well, it'll make it rain, basically. Now, I heard that Mia can use this in her base job class anyway, but I might as well just give this to her now. Because why not? And now we're finally out of the Mogall Forest. Hooray! Yeah, Heat Wave does obscene amounts of damage. This is the town of Xian, however you pronounce it, I'm not sure. But it's a town we'll be exploring in the next episode of Let's Play Golden Sun. See you guys then.